So I want to share this because this is pretty badass. So Bitcoin Well, sponsor of the show, friends of the show, best platform in North America for Bitcoin, for buying, selling, for recurring buys, for pin bills, buying gift cards, for swapping on-chain to Lightning. The best platform that exists, without a doubt. But yesterday, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Bitcoin Well is actually a public company. And yesterday or Tuesday, maybe, Bitcoin Well announces Bitcoin purchase. Let me bring it up. Just so you guys don't think I'm lying to you. Bitcoin Well. Well, I was on the Bitcoin Well Twitter page this morning already. You know why? Because I'm going to buy some Bitcoin today with Bitcoin Well from the ATM. Okay, where is this? Come on. Well, this is kind of cool. We'll just start with this. This is good enough for now. Share this tab instead. All right, Bitcoin Well. Adam's tweet here says, doing our part to adopt the Sailor strategy up here in Canada. As a Bitcoin business, we have the unique opportunity to give our shareholders and our customers the ability to turbocharge their Bitcoin exposure. So Bitcoin Well announced Bitcoin purchase. How much did they purchase first? Start with that. The purchase of approximately 7.5 Bitcoin for $1 million Canadian and an average price of 137,000 per Bitcoin. Also, they announced a Bitcoin brokerage private placement offering up to $2 million of convertible debt led by Haywood Securities with 500,000 of insider participation. So that's pretty big news, I would say. So they bought seven Bitcoin, $1 million worth, and they're going to use the MicroStrategy strategy to buy more Bitcoin. They're taking on some convertible debt. I mean, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? It just doesn't make any sense right now to be not taking advantage of that. Not only for the company, for the shareholders, but like for the share price. Like we've seen what happened over the last 6 months between MicroStrategy, Semler, who else? Marathon, the company in Japan, Metaplanet. And in the last couple of weeks, there's been like 10 new public companies announced that they're doing this. So I absolutely love Bitcoin Well. I'm not going to tell you to buy any shares in there. I'm not going to tell you to do that. I have some shares and I'm going to keep buying shares because not only because they're holding Bitcoin, not only because they're a sponsor of the show, but I just find their platform incredibly easy to use. It has every feature that you could ask for on it. They're Bitcoiners at heart. They've been around for, I think, 10 years now. And they're just very easy to deal with. Like I know with banks, with other exchanges like Coinbase, you have a question or you have an issue, it could take a week for somebody to get back to you. Here, I actually used their customer service yesterday. All you have to do is just click the little chat button in the bottom right, and you can talk to a real human there. It has a picture of them, the name, and they're very quick to respond. And I think that is so important for people who are new to Bitcoin, because it is not easy. I know it's second nature to us now, but that's so helpful. And the fact that they're like fluent in English, they can, speak back to you and you can understand each other. That's a huge thing. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's a huge thing. So big shout out to Bitcoin Well for that announcement. I think their stock's probably going to go up a little bit. I might wait till it chops a little bit to buy more, but I will be buying more. So with that, I highly suggest if you are in Canada, if you're in the US, get yourself a Bitcoin Well account. There's been a lot of people from this community who have signed up and who have had a lot of success using their platform. A lot of good things to say about them. So there is the link at the bottom there. You get 5 free tosses into the wishing well, which we're going to do here in just a sec, just for signing up, using that code and buying some Bitcoin. So if you've never used them, I highly encourage, just set up an account, try them out, and I guarantee that you're going to love how it works. It's much more than just a Bitcoin exchange. They got everything going on there. So let's toss this. Everybody got their lightning wallets out? Get the wallet out, press send, and somebody's going to win some SaaS today. Ready? Set? Go. I get like a nervous, right before that pops up there, I get really nervous every time. I get nervous it's going to be 1,000,000 sats. That's the top prize. You could throw a coin into the wishing well and you could win 1,000,000 sats.